So. Final Season. Episode 2. Vielleicht die letzte. Ich bin traurig und ich hoffe, dass es irgendeinen Weg gibt, dass wir Episoden 3 und 4 doch noch sehen und spielen werden. Gelistet sind sie noch mit 6. November und 18. Dezember. Wir werden sehen. Ja. Wir hatten genug von Wegrennen und jetzt lasst die Kinder zu mir kommen. Ich muss es übrigens doch noch mal irgendwann spielen. Ja. Weil Achievements. Aloha, ein Fengo-Alf. Hallo. Na, wie ist es?
Previously on The Walking Dead. AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home.
Es muss.
Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap.
Sie erzählt alles normal.
That could have been the end.
Neuz.
But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon. The leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid.
Thank Alf, danke.
The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody.
Tatim.
Lewis backed me up. I attacked Marlon and made him drop the gun. I told him we could fix things together. But then...
Und dann passierte es.
Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Der Tobi. Ihr habt euch nicht Jack Ryan angeguckt? Da gab es doch 400 Bits geschenkt aufs Haus. Die glaube ich auch noch irgendwo rumliegen. Eine Spinnenwebe. Die frisst die Fliegen. Also nicht die Webe, sondern die Spinne. Ich habe die Kappe nicht auf. Oh mein Gott, wir werden alle sterben. Also, ihr Gebet. Das geht. Ich habe das sogar noch getweetet, Tobi.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
$16 schon Kaffee. Fett. 16? Was ist 16?
I'm
Egal.
surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
Wie? Kind auch?
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
You killed one people. Na toll. Muss ich ihm jetzt sagen, das ja?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead.
I see.
You're a murderer. Marlon, he was down. You had him beat. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Always aim on that.
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Ehrlich, ich will auch nicht angelogen
What are
werden.
we gonna do?
Back off, all of you!
It was under control. I talked Marlon down. Then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Die ganze Zeit mit der Knarre rumgefuchtelt, der Vogel.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
Someone.
What?
Sometime.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
Genau. Töte alle.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Was
Saved
willst du
you
da
from
noch
that car
machen?
wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You're gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did?
Ja, wer hätte sie erst mit dem Abschlachten angefangen, ne? Und dass er die Kinder verkauft hat, interessiert auch keinen mehr. Ja, ich habe mich daran erinnert. Ist mir gerade eben eingefallen.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people.
Renn, run
You murdered your
for
friend
your
Lee,
food.
didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Back? Alter, du. Jo, ihr liebt die zurück.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, because you're good like
Hallo
him.
Ninax. Ja,
But
der ist den Tobi zu
Maybe
nahe
we could play
gekommen.
with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Viol's started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be
Pöbel
hard.
wurde verpöbelt.
Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Tasse, trinke Tasse. Trink lieber den Kaffee in der Tasse. Da stand was von Trinken, statt von Schlürpen. Wenn ich nicht bereit bin, gehe ich da nicht hin. Betrachte, betrachte, betrachte. Ich muss Achievements. Ich muss Achievements.
Time to go.
Soon. Ready?
O, G, K, O. O. Basecap. Alkoholfreies Bier. Bier.
I did that.
Come on.
Miss Ninex heißt das, Tobi.
They are not gonna be here, okay?
Marlon and Brody were their friend.
Fräulein, strichende
Oh
Landschaft.
God, they're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon.
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more.
They died. Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
Ja.
I made them all sad.
Real sweet.
Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals too.
Didn't care because when she was dead,
Even monsters?
whatever she said, it
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Singt er jetzt?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but
But he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer, but I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Whoa, everything that happened was Marlon's fault, not yours.
Ja, immer
but I
schön auf
should've
die Dosen
pushed harder.
schieben, gell?
Or tried. I don't know.
You couldn't have known he was lying to you.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
Civil War.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Please, don't do this. I know you're angry, but
You don't know shit. If you did, you would have stopped AJ. Like you stopped Marlon from killing
Na
Brody.
da.
Fucking hypocrite.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Der wartet auf die Knochen.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
come on, let's go.
Intro. Lull. Da sitzen wir wieder bis um 12 heute, oder? So, wegen diesem Lied wird mir das wieder geclaimed. Ja, geclaimed. Du bist schon wieder müde. Ich bin immer noch müde.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Ich muss nochmal in den Flur. Will er da durch? Reicht denn die eine Tür nicht?
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No,
Nee.
it didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better?
No.
You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
Schon wieder, Nina.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side.
Da sagst du aber
Maybe she'll
guten Morgen,
persuade
oder?
the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food.
Und Nino, der hat schon wieder
I
alles
like the other
gespielt
kids.
hier, die Sau.
Not all of them,
Wehe,
but
Spoilers.
Tim and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
Typ.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We won't be safe once you leave us out there. We'll last a few days, maybe, if we're lucky. Then it's back to running, hiding, and trying not to die.
You'll still be doing better than Marlon and Brody.
Mit dem Brody
Where's Tim?
gekillt.
I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
I know.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Nein.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
But I murdered Marlon with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
Fine.
Ja.
Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Genau, kann man immer noch das Kind schieben. Das Kind war's. deinem Fall gehst du da raus. Nur
Will we
fett.
get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome.
I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Nein.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Dann nachts zurück. Alle im Bett.
Hide!
Töten. Kann aber jemand gar nicht schießen, oder?
Now come on out.
Der Typ.
I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
The one Brody was scared of.
Yeah. Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Typ. Language.
Fuck you, you...
Ja, AJ. Wir sind hier mit Rückendeckung.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head
Silver
open.
bitches.
You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
La Beach.
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me. It's been a while.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
I said not now. Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. He was kind to me, even after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why
Habe ich
he
mich
kept you
verdrückt,
around.
verdammte Kacke.
Probably why
Habe ich ja
he
nicht
didn't make
gemacht,
it.
hab die zurückgelassen.
Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
Maybe, but you'll die first.
Brave, but stupid. I'm surprised you made it this far. You need a better plan than just killing your enemies.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of it.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run! Come on!
Alle Tasten drauf gedrückt. Falsche Taste gedrückt. Wenigstens bleiben die Tasten gleich. Was hängt denn jetzt? Was hängt denn jetzt? Was hängt?
Clem.
Oh mein Gott!
Shit.
Jetzt hängt es schon wieder. Da muss man da sich jetzt auch noch bewegen, du oder was? Hier wird es nicht. Und wenn ich die reinkommen lasse, wird es noch weniger was, oder? Habe ich jetzt drauf gedrückt oder was? Was möchte dieses Spiel von mir? Wegrennen. Oder gehen sie doch zu dem Kind? Hä? als ob die noch was gucken könnten, oder? Die schnüffeln doch nur und hören. Aber schick sieht aus. So könnte man doch mal zum Karneval gehen, oder? Im Kindergarten. Haben die knabbert oder?
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Wir haben das schon mal gemacht, ja? Ein anderes stiefreien Weg
Trying not
geht.
to be loud. It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
Duct tape.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis and Violet ran. They're safe.
Yeah, probably.
It sucks.
Ganz schön schnell nicht mehr im Schön, oder? Dafür wird er jetzt. Wird Feuer gemacht. Und nicht schlecht.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Good.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Ein Apfel oder eine Zwiebel?
Both of you.
Thank you.
Ich hab
Do
Apfel.
you have a name?
Been a while.
Since.
I've said it.
Hallo.
James.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him. Thank you.
Das sind ja mal Gäste, gell?
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
Die sind doch schon tot. Linux wieder da.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here.
Auch nicht so, oder?
Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
Ja.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
State or DC?
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
Ja, das geht aber
His wound will
schnell.
need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I'll go back. Convince them to help AJ. They'll take us back once they see him. They wouldn't turn AJ away.
Das war jetzt nicht das, was ich geklickt habe, oder?
I'll help you get back, past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
Ich will das nicht schlafen lassen jetzt. Kind!
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
Toll. This was Chapter 1. Sieht auch schon lustig aus, gell?
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him. Hang on. We're almost there.
Hot, hot, hot.
Walker! Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Abgeschlossen.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Ja, die Geschichte hätte er sich auch sparen können, oder? Jetzt sind wir wieder da, wo wir angefangen haben heute.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on. We got the shrapnel out of him. We? It's a long story.
Kann ich Arme verschränken, was machen?
He's running a fever.
Ach.
Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
Genau.
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on. What do we
Bisschen
do when we're
Schlaf und immer
scared?
gut.
When fear starts to get the upper hand. We push
through it. We don't let it take over. I'm good now.
Clementine, please. We need to talk. What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I wanted to help you, but when you told us to run, I had to trust you. Thank you for protecting us. It was really brave. I really thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group.
I wouldn't have recognized her if she hadn't recognized me first. We were in a group together. Long time ago.
Hope it was a different kind of group that didn't fucking steal people.
Come on. You know it was different. She murdered someone in our group. Gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But...
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the Raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you?
It was decided. 5-3 against.
I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You don't have to. Let me convince them. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turn them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress.
Mit einer offenen Tür.
With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you. We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls. This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore.
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
Typ, erschreck mich nicht so.
They told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep.
His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those raiders are getting ready to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
These raiders all carry guns, and they know how to use them. So whatever you think of me and AJ, deal with it, or you're gonna end up dead.
I'd rather take my chances.
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
Ooh,
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Man schickt doch den Doc nicht
Fuck,
raus.
Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
Ja, aber ich stehe.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Ein schlechtes Gewissen. Ein kleines Baby. Lade. Und so weiter geht, muss ich bald mal pipi.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
4 Wochen.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in. I can't see shit.
There's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Shut up. What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first.
Biatch. Mit Schweinschädel. Und in
Wild boar.
die Jackentasche.
Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little. They make terrible noises when they die.
I like it. It'll look good on my wall.
Rachel liebt Schädel. Das ist ein Spruch, der mir da lange zu denken geben wird.
Are you okay?
It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place, but it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
So, darf ich jetzt die Leiter benutzen da drüben? Die irgendwie nicht mehr so geht.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Das sieht doch von
Good
unten.
spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
Figured you'd fight it.
Tja.
Thanks, Clem. Holler if one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
Schlacht.
Guess we'll know when the door
Das
opens.
geht noch allzu lange. Wie lange geht denn das noch? 5 Stunden? Sorry. Hallo, ich lieg hier seit 3 Jahren. Jetzt kriege ich Hunger. Jump, jump. Jump around, jump around, jump to the knife. Ja, bei mir dauert es wieder mal noch länger.
Open.
Wer den von innen verbarrikadiert. Lame.
Not bad.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
Kräuter. Die Kaktanten haben sich auch gut gehalten, ja. Das ist over.
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. It took forever.
Betäuben, die werden gleich umgenutzt. Bei dir alles in die Tasche passt, ja.
Dibs.
Dibs? Typ, kannst du nicht selber gucken? Da steht er bestimmt vom Stacheldraht, oder?
Did you find anything?
What do you think?
Okay, just asking.
You know, the barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out. I'd kinda like to see that.
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs? Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty. I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
Ich habe Stacheldraht, der liegt noch da drin, dem Garagen. Enthülle die Labortür. Hahaha.
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing.
Nö. Ja. Bad. Ja, Faust.
Okay, let's see what's inside.
Ja, häng noch ein bisschen. Komm. Kannst du mal deine Heckenschilder nehmen?
Rose! What's going on? You alright?
Nein.
We had a scare, that's all.
Wie nicht?
Oh no.
What? Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left. God. She looks...
BATV. Hat eine Blümchenbratze.
Barely recognize her. She's just like all the others.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to. One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers.
Öko-Tante, genau.
I don't think I can take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
Oh, warum nicht mit der Heckenschere?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of
Träum
here.
schön, Nina. Schön aufpassen in der Schule, ja. Vor allen Dingen in Französisch. Eine Venusfliegenfalle. Jamp. Steckt die sich das echt? Oh mein Gott. Also wie das aussieht hier, bin ich auch geneigt, dieses in 2 Streams zu unterteilen. Da ist Propangas.
Let's hope there's gas in it.
Okay. Ein bisschen Angst, aber okay. Kinder, dein Tschüss.
Yeah, perfect. Here.
Ich drücke immer noch drauf.
Good find. We got the propane. Now if we could just find something to create a spark.
Stech dir ins Auge. Das brennt auch.
You seem to know a lot about bombs.
I made my first one when I was 8.
Really?
I blew up the garage. It was awesome. Though, Dad didn't think it was awesome. Dad gave me a chemistry set to keep me from fighting the neighbors.
Gute Nacht, Nina.
Why would you fight the neighbors?
I had a lot of energy. I had to use it somehow. And they didn't like my face.
Wer macht das schon? Your face liken.
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
Fuck you. Das ist keine Flasche. Ein Doppelzylinder. Oder so.
Mitch, is this useful?
Fucking A! I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. It's the last thing we need to blast those motherfuckers to hell. But we should get back and tell the others.
Not until we bury Ms. Martin.
Was?
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
Ich bin so nett für diese Welt.
Fine, whatever. I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
Pitch. Mitten auf dem Weg
I'll put a
begraben.
stone in the graveyard, back at the school. But Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart under all that muck.
Hey.
Think it'll be enough?
Hopefully. And it means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
Tam, alter Geist, juhu. So, aber nach diesem Zwischenspeicher-Dingens, also nach Chapter 2, mach mal eine Pause, mach morgen weiter. Weil ich pinkel mir gleich ein und ich schlaf gleich ein. Hoffentlich nicht gleich beim Pinkeln. Da geht's weiter und den Rest wisst ihr ja Bescheid. Schreibt mal was rein.